Hey guys, this is TMB Metals. I've been aiming to do this for a while and I hadn't got around to it, so I think maybe today's the day. I'm gonna see if I can get in here with this. See if we can't break this down and see what's in it, or if anything. Okay, so that's not gonna work. I'm gonna have to go get a real screwdriver for that one. I can get these two anyway. I guess I'll have to get a real screwdriver for the other two. I ain't got a... Well, I might get an extension. I don't know. I'll probably be better off just get another screwdriver. But, finally decided to break this thing down. It's Thursday. And like I said before, I work 4 10-hour days. So I'm pretty much starting my weekend, and I really ain't got nothing going on, so it'll be a good time to do this. Here's a bunch of miscellaneous junk I got at a garage sale the other day. Had a lot of brass in it. That's the only reason I really bought it. I got a few things out of it. Didn't pay hardly anything for it. There was a lot of bolts and nuts and hardware, and I need to pour the water out of it. But anyway, I only paid $3 for the whole box, so not much. So this will be this part of it, which I'm curious to see what's in it. And then the other part that I'm curious about is this down here, which I'm almost positive that I'm not going to be able to reach. Let me go see if I can find it. I can't find my long driver, but I might be able to use a extension and reach it. I don't know. We're going to try it and see. It'd be a lot faster for me if I could, but I kind of want to see what's in there. Really, I probably ought to take the pedal off, but I'm not really concerned about how it turns out, other than just getting it opened up. Really can't see what I'm doing here. There we go. I can see this one. And I can't really tell, so we're going to go with plan B, which will be break it off. Check the other side real quick. See what it looks like. Yeah, we'll go to plan B. There's always a hammer somewhere close at hand. See what we can do that way. But yeah, I went to a garage sale. They had just some miscellaneous. He had some miscellaneous stuff, but he had the that box there. I gave him $3 for it. Like I say, it had a lot of brass in it, so of course I got it out, and I mean, here we are. So let's see what's in this thing, if anything. Try to do it without getting hurt. Huh. Well, there's definitely something down there that's holding that counterweight. I can see the brake. There's something to activate the brake. So there's got to be something, but it looks like I almost need to lay it on this side, and I almost need to go towards the bottom of it. I don't know why I couldn't get them screws out. I can see them. I mean, I guess just rusty and old, I don't know. Yeah, there's a little motor or something here, but I don't think it was nearly as great as I thought it was going to be. Okay, so there's a little motor. Nothing extraordinary. That'd be the easy way of getting it off. What little bit of wire is here, I'm not even going to worry about. I'll take the motor and the switch, and just for funds, I ain't gonna worry about what little wires in it. There ain't really nothing in it, just little bitty tiny control wire. And of course this, that is pretty heavy though. It'll go good with a trailer load of shred metal. And now I'll open this thing up, see what's in it. Got a couple coils off cars that I'll open up too, because I generally get a little bit of copper out of them. But I'm more interested in this thing than I am the majority of what I've been working on. I know there had to be more than 2 screws, but hey, I'll take it. It's a tenon hammer. I recommend anybody that's doing any scrapping get one. I guess you could get a brick hammer. It's kind of the same thing. This ain't hardly as big and massive, but it's essentially pretty much the same thing. But yeah, it's definitely, you got the sharp end, and I use it all the time. This is my go-to hammer. If I'm doing something really big, I'll get a bigger hammer or whatever, but for the most part, what I'm doing, this is pretty much what I'm going to be using. Don't look like nothing really exciting in here either. Not to me anyway, but I'll cut that out. I guess I could take that little charging port out if, and it don't. I'll instead of hunting for the right one, we'll just cheat a little. I don't know, maybe that's gold plated, I don't know. Or wearing my e-junk. That's what I generally call it. That's what it seems to be, is junk. But anyway, don't look like there's really anything great in this board either. See if I can find a smaller screwdriver without having to do a whole lot of searching. My thing is I put my tools back usually in whatever drawer I've got open, rather than whatever, that's not what I'm on, whatever drawer they go in, and then they're never where they need to be. But anyway, of course this thing's got 9,643 screws on it. I mean, I wouldn't think this would need all that many, but I guess where it had the push button thing on it, maybe it needed more. But I guess I could break it, but I don't want to break it. I'll take it off. That way I can see what's really there and what's really not there. But yeah, when I got this bike, they gave it to me. It was at a garage sale. Old lady had it, and she had it for free. And they said their dog chewed on it a little bit, but it worked. But I think the biggest thing for them is it was a little old lady, and I think that it was just so heavy that she wanted it gone, and she didn't really care whether she gave it away or she almost willing, I guess, to pay somebody to take it. I don't know. But so we took it, and it don't look like nothing exciting much, but if nothing else, it is some decent weight. It is pretty heavy little outfit, and just throw it in with the rest. I mean, don't hurt to have more. I ain't been doing a whole lot with the shred metal because there ain't a whole lot going on here, but I figured, you know, hey, didn't know what was in it, might as well break it down and see what was in it. Wouldn't take but just a minute and give us all something to do for a second. So we don't like much, and I'll let you guys go. This is probably not a very exciting video. It's not been very exciting for me. I mean, it is, but it ain't. I just like taking stuff apart to see what it is and how it works and what was in it, and almost like, I guess you could say, you've got engineers and reverse engineers, and I'm more into the lines of the reverse engineering. I mean, I guess when you take enough stuff apart, you could see how you could make it better or improve it or why it's the way it is. But for the most part, I just like seeing how it works and why it works, and why they done it the ways that they did it. And so just to wrap this up, I need to wrap it up. My wife just came in with my dinner. So pretty much, there's the display, there's the little button switches. Here's the back. Not sure. I guess these are basically like MOSFETs. Not real sure what a lot of this stuff is, but if you watch this and you know what any of this is, if any of it's something I should take off of here, let me know and I will. Can't really tell what angle my GoPro's at, so I'm trying to get it close enough and in the light enough that you can see it. But I mean, I don't know, it could be a good board, could be a bad board, I don't know. Don't have a lot of stuff on it, so I mean, that's definitely easy to see. But anyway, guys, there you have it. That's the breakdown of the exercise machine. I guess, I don't know what's in that, but that's just plastic. But there's the breakdown of the exercise machine. Don't seem to be nothing great or anything, but hey, something to do. And it's free and it's weight. And then, like I say, if you see anything on this board, let me know if it's something I should take off of it, and what I should do with the rest of it. I'll put this with my MOSFETs. I do save those now. I used to not, but now I do. But one more time, just in case, if you see anything I should do or take off, let me know. But anyway, till next time, I'm going to go ahead and call it right here, and I might jump on here and do something a little later, but for right now, this is going to be it. Thanks for watching. Subscribe. TNB Metals out.